What up, Nigerians? Greetings to you and welcome to another round on the analysis of what's trending today. My name is Joseph Simon Iguare, aka Jojo Namani. Attention! Once again, Nigeria finds itself at a crossroad between state power and citizen freedom. A new court order has just stopped Omoyele Shore's planned protest for Nnamdi Kanu's release, and it's sparking serious debates about the shrinking space for civic expression. Well, let's look at the facts. The Federal High Court in Abuja has issued an interim injunction restraining human rights activist Omoyele Sowore, the Take It Back movement, the Revolution Now group, and others from organizing or participating in the planned October 20th protest. Well, the order granted by Justice M.G. Umar followed an ex-parte motion filed by the federal government through the Nigerian police force, effectively giving the government temporary powers to halt the demonstration without hearing from the protest organizers. The protest scheduled to demand the release of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu has been gaining momentum online before this sudden judicial intervention. The United States have also issued security advisory warning its citizens to avoid protest areas in Abuja, an indication that the world is watching how Nigeria handles civic dissent. Well, this development reveals three major undercurrents. Now let's look at it. The first one is government sensitivity to protest movements. Ever since the EndSARS demonstration, authorities have grown increasingly wary of mass movements that start with peaceful demands but could spiral into unrest. The preemptive injunction may reflect a fear of history repeating itself. We also have judicial transparency concerns. Shore's claim that the same application was initially denied in open court, only to be granted later in chambers, raises questions about the integrity and openness of judicial processes in politically charged cases. The broader democratic dilemma. Nigeria's democracy guarantees the right to peaceful protests. Yet, the frequent use of security and legal mechanisms to shut down public dissent highlights the tension between control and freedom. While the government insists it's acting in the interests of peace and security, civil rights advocates see this as another attempt to silence opposition voices. What is your take on this one? Well, at its core, this injunction is not just about Sowore or Nnamdi Kanu. It's a mirror reflecting the unease relationship between the Nigerian state and the citizens' right to be heard. The real question is, can a democracy thrive when protest itself becomes a crime? Share your thoughts. Do you see this as a necessary security step or a troubling sign of shrinking civic space in Nigeria? Thank you for staying with me on this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Definitely stay blessed and have a great day.